I think they're playing a dangerous game here, Luke, of denying any of this stuff's going on.
Exactly, and then when it's really going to happen, people are going to wake up, and we're talking to a lot of Obama supporters in the streets, and we're bringing up the facts, we're bringing up his lies, and you see people's mind change in the interview that we're doing with them at Times Square, at Ground Zero, and it's a beautiful thing. It's also sick knowing that Obama is going to use 9/11 as a way to push his compulsory service, and we need to take 9/11 back. We're going to be in the streets of New York on September 10th to September 13th doing 9/11-09 events this year. We hope everybody could come out.
Stay there, back in 70 seconds, Luke. Final segment with you. Tell us more about it in 70 seconds. Talking with Luke Rudkowski right now. Bob Chapman coming up. Let's play some of Senator Gillibrand being questioned by Luke Rudkowski and others at wearechange.org. Here it is.
Nice to meet you.
And so happy.
So where are you from?
You're from GCN. And we'd like to just ask you, before you were speaking of, speaking up about those who don't have a voice, we have a very urgent situation right now in New York City. Before there was a question asked about Afghanistan, about 7.5 years being there. Close to 8 years ago, I lost my loved one in the World Trade Center.
Oh, God bless you.
Thomas Joseph Scroy, the mentor of our family, okay? 70% of family members' questions were never answered during the commission hearings. Just recently, Vice President Biden was handed a paper, a study that was done, that proves that there were explosives found in the debris of the World Trade Center. I'm asking you how you feel, given the fact that family members, first responders, scientists, and even your colleagues feel that there should be a new and open investigation into what happened in New York City on 9/11. Do you support a new investigation into what happened?
Well, based on what you've just told me, and that 70% of the family's questions weren't answered, I think those questions should be answered. So if that means another review or a fuller hearing or more opportunities to the families, I will support that, because I do think it's important that every family member has every question answered.
Would your office accept the study and to be able to take a look at it and review?
I will certainly look at the study and review it. Absolutely.
Excellent. And also there's the James Zadroga bill that's on the Senate floor right now. It's supporting the tens of thousands of sick and dying hero first responders that went in to rescue my uncle.
I'm carrying that bill, and I'm carrying it from Senator Clinton, Secretary Clinton, and I'm working with Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney on the House side.
Okay, so there's Manny Badillo, who lost his uncle, Mr. Scroy. We cover all that in Truth Rising, the DVD film. And there he is credibly bringing up bills, bill numbers. She's carrying the bill. We've been fighting for years to get first responders, health care, have dying cops, firemen begging, and then the current cops come and arrest you. I mean, literally, folks. And they laugh. And then other cops will get mad at them, those that are informed, and little arguments will break out. But this is mental illness, ladies and gentlemen. The media calls this conspiracy theorists. They call this heckling. Fox News, we could play that clip. Was that heckling right there, Luke Rudkowski, to come up and to have GCN press passes? I forgot to make that point, that you guys get into a lot of these events, and Ted Anderson's agreed to that a year ago. And Ted's had to have meetings with the Secret Service. That's right. The owner of Genesis Communications has had the Secret Service show up, and he has to have meetings with them and explain, yes, We Are Change is freelance reporters for us, and they've asked Ted under pressure to say that he didn't give you press passes and others so you could be arrested. I forgot about that angle. And then when I'm talking to Psychology Today yesterday, telling them about this stuff, they're acting like I'm making it up, that we get Secret Service and FBI visits here at this office, Luke.
I mean, it is insane. They've tried to bring so much pressure on us when we're just doing a job that journalists all throughout this country should be doing. We're doing the job that the media is not doing. We're there for the American people, for the American public. We don't have any corporate sponsors. We don't have any big money or big government backing us, and the government is going after us. And we're going to be out there no matter what, and that's why we need everybody to rise up. It's not about one person. It's not about one group. We need everybody to come together, rise up, and become journalists, become citizens, aware citizens that are going to take action in this political process that we're going through right now. We all need to get involved before it's too late.
Well, you're right, Luke Rudkowski. Come back briefly and plug events you've got coming up and how folks can get involved. Again, you can call it InfoWars, We Are Change. Call yourself and create an online newspaper. whatever. You're a journalist. Go out and start doing it. Don't talk about it. They're trying to create a chilling effect. They're trying to scare everybody to not be politically active. We've all got to stand up together, and they can't shut us all down. It's do or die. It's all hang together or die separate.